At QVC brings you some of the most delicious cuts of meats.
Yeah.
Not only the five-star restaurants that maybe you know the names of around where you live, but also the world's only seven-star restaurant in Dubai. What are they serving? Rastelli. We've got the Black Angus Ribeye steaks for you. We've got 10 of them in the 5-ounce size. These are petites. We're really excited that we have them for you today at 5 payments of $28.60. Can you smell the meat?
Oh my
heavens. It smells like a steakhouse.
Oh, you know how I
right?
am.
Like,
I am a carnivore, 1000%. And this is Ray. Remember his ribeye steak? This is his favorite.
It's his favorite
steak.
cut of meat.
Yes.
$28.60 gets it home. We have it for you on auto delivery, where you get it every 60 days for a full year. Take a look at that. Look at that. No gristle, no fat, no bone.
No.
Just delicious Black Angus, 28 days wet aged, and it comes with a seasoning packet as well. M89707 is your item number. Let's bring in Ray Rastelli right away and chat with him about this. I'm going to give you some seasoning right there. Why not?
I love it. Yeah.
Ray, how are you today?
Nice to see you.
Hi guys, how are you? It's great to be here, and I will tell you, I'm so excited about this product because this is actually a request from our QVC family, Alberti and Rachel. You know, they love the ribeye steak, but they always say, my goodness, the ribeye steak, it's so big. Can you give me something a bit more manageable? So what we did, and I want you to see this, we took the ribeye, we cut it nice and thick, right? So we cut about a 10 to 12 ounce ribeye, and then we cut it in half. That's why you get such beautiful thickness on this steak. And this is just the perfect portion. So 5 ounces of my favorite steak, you can see, you go through it like butter. It's going to be as rich as you could possibly imagine. And for me, it is the steak that I actually love the very, very most.
Well, you know, when you think about it, when you go to the steakhouse, it's usually the most expensive steak on the menu.
Yep.
It's usually like the $60, $70+ steak when you think of a ribeye, because you've got filet, you've got that beautiful like marbled side of it, the decal, and it can go with anything and everything. Throw it over a salad, put it into a sandwich, have it on a plate with your favorite sides. Here's what I want you to know. You get 10 of them, 5 ounces each, and yeah, Rachel just used, is that a whole steak that you put on there?
That's just one.
That's one steak, so you can have that for yourself. 5 ounces is perfect.
Right.
But what I love about this, Ray, is the fact that, oh, wait a minute, hold on. We have fewer than 400? Oh my, okay, so we don't have a lot of these to go on. Let me just show everyone what we're getting.
Yes,
please. We have them, they're all individually blast frozen and vacuum sealed just like this. You get all 10 of them, and you get the seasoning packet as well. So Ray, talk to us again about, you know, really why you do that packaging like this for our customers. You already told us you cut them in half for our customers, or you made them this 5 ounce size because they love that.
Right.
We do, and I want to take you kind of to the ribeye itself, right? Remember, we start with the prime rib, right? It's Black Angus. It's aged for 28 days. So this beautiful ribeye has been aging for 28 days. We then take all the fat off the outside. We cut the tail off it, and then we cut it in half. So you get a nice thick steak, and I think that's really important when you get a ribeye steak, because that marbling in there just melts down, and it's what gives you that buttery flavor. And as you said, Alberti, everyone is individually vacuum packed. And the reason for it, because these are going to stay in your freezer for up to 12 months. You can pull them out anytime you want. I like to thaw my steaks before I cook them.
Yes.
So I'll thaw them out, get them to room temperature, and remember, you're getting the seasoning packet as well. So all I do then is just drop my seasoning on my steak as I'm cooking, and every steak will come out perfect. It's literally from thawed, it's going to take about 4 to 5 minutes on each side.
Oh, yeah,
and this is what you get. You get this beautiful, beautiful steak, and the marbling in the steak is what gives us all this beautiful texture, tenderness, and of course juiciness.
Fewer than 300 remaining.
Yeah, super juicy, super flavorful. You know, there's a reason why Ray Rastelli and the Rastelli Food Group is our #1 food brand here on QVC. They actually supply the meats and chops to the world's only 7-star restaurant, and that's in Dubai. So if you wanted to fly to Dubai, you know, be our guest. But I can tell you for a fact that a 5 ounce ribeye steak at that restaurant in Dubai is not $14 and change.
No, it might be $142.98.
Right, for one. The fact that you can feed 10 people and give them their very own steak Think about that. For $142 is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost like fast food prices for an exceptional steakhouse quality steak. And we're going into grilling season, Ray, which I so love that you're giving us this option right now. And because they're individually packaged, I love it because if you're like me, I squirrel them around the side of my freezer. And so I just take one out, you know, and then I'm ready to cook it. I'm ready to thaw it out, defrost it.
Who wants to defrost 4 steaks if you're only one person? Or if you're only 2 people, right?
Exactly
That's a
right.
big waste.
Exactly right. Can we
here's
show
what
you?
I'll also say.
Plates?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
We have fewer than how many now to go around,
Maybe
Frank?
200 to go around?
We have fewer than 250 to go around.
Okay.
If you want this, 5 payments of $28.60 is your easy pay. Please think about locking this into auto delivery. Get it every 60 days for a full year because we just got these back in stock. There's it. Surf and turf.
Graduation.
Oh, I love that. That's
Reunion.
like that could be the wedding shower.
Frank's birthday.
That could be Frank DeVici's birthday. He's our line producer extraordinaire who we love.
That is the wedding shower. Oh, look at this.
I love this. So we've got steaks, big kind of steakhouse cut sweet potatoes.
Yes, and
then we have the
bacon-wrapped asparagus. I mean, does that look
That's gourmet.
crazy good or what? And then up top here, we've got the steak, some French cut green beans, and some slivered almonds.
And then that's a beautiful au gratin.
Yes,
Au gratin.
M89707 is your item number. 5 easy payments of $28.60. So we just got through March Madness. I believe that this is Augusta, right? This is golf. This is the Masters tournament this weekend.
And that is.
Of course, yeah, and then of course Easter, Passover right now. So happy Passover to everyone. But Mother's Day and Father's Day and the graduations and the recitals that are coming up. And you know what? A steak dinner just is a little bit fancy. And the ribeye steak is like the king of kings. Yes, Ray?
It is the butcher steak.
It is. It is. It's the butcher steak, and the reason being, because of this. Look, I can cut through it with a fork, but look how juicy and tender every single piece is. I mean, look at how beautiful this steak is. Now, when and this has been sitting here for 6-7 minutes. Look at how juicy it is. But what you're going to notice is I can take that piece as thick as I've cut it, and I can go right through it with a fork. Look at this. That's what I love about the steak. But the flavor you get out of a ribeye steak, this is what you should expect from every ribeye steak. Every one will be juicy, tender, and the flavor that you really want to get out of a steak.
Yeah, and remember, 28 days, wet aged, Black Angus, right? That is the premier type of meat. Like, I'll never forget this, Ray. There was one day that I went to my parents' house for a barbecue, and my nephew said, oh, get the steak. Grandpa splurged for the Black Angus. I was like, he knew.
Like, okay.
He knew at 14, right?
Yeah.
If you don't know, you gotta try it out for yourself. At just $28.60, you'll taste the difference.
You will.
You'll also.
You will.
There's a difference in the texture too. It just bites so easily. It's last call. It's M89707. Please think about locking that into auto delivery because you can get this price and this easy pay every 60 days for a full year. Grilling season's here. By the way, Ray Rastelli is the winner of grilling, best grilling item at QVC.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Ray, thank you.
Thanks so much, Ray.
Thank you, guys.
Take care, friend.
Okay, that's last call. So please continue placing your orders and check out of your shopping cart. Hey, we want to remind you how we started the show with Goo Goo, the Goo Goo clusters. This